Hello, welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted Power One. Hope that you join and stay if you're new. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, and bolder to you all. Thanks so much for supporting me here, loves, and being here with me today. We're gonna hop right into it. Also have Forever Roses. They send me these beautiful orange flowers that last up to a year. If that's something that you're interested in, check that out down below in the description box, guys. We're gonna hop right into this reading. So this is who and why do you trigger people. So this is why do you trigger people and who. So offer it. The reason why you trigger people is you are very gorgeous, very handsome. People love staring at you. You are somebody that gets a lot of attention, even if you try to hide yourself, even if you are somebody where you try to stay out the way, when you try not to get attention. You don't have to do much to do it. You don't have to really work for it. It's there. So this is what I'm getting here. Your looks and the way that you look just triggers people here. Another thing that's triggering people right now currently is you have a lot of new goals that you are setting. You have completed other goals. Now you have new goals that you're trying to reach, that you're trying to set. And it's really triggering people because it's like they know what you can produce. They know who you are. They know that you're very skilled. They know that you have a lot of good goals. And as far as dynamics, you have a lot of good attributes. You can do anything that you want. You put anything that you want to put your mind to. You can make something out of nothing. So the fact that you're creating new goals after completing other goals, people are kind of triggered by that. You know, they're a little intimidated by that. Another thing that is triggering and people as well is you are marriage and spouse material. You could be married and that's triggering others of you. You're just marriage and spouse material. You're like a catch. You're like a butterfly that people want to keep. You're somebody, I'm like a caterpillar. People want to grow with you. They want to bloom with you. They can grow into something beautiful, manifest something with you. And that's triggering for others because they know that you're a catch. They know that you're somebody where you can create the things that you want to create for yourself. Yeah, so you're a great catch, and that is triggering as well. So another thing that's triggering is some of y'all, you could have got out of a relationship with someone. Others of you could have just begun to over heartbreak, over someone, whatever it is. Someone is triggered because somebody messed up. So somebody could have been playing games with you. We're gonna get a little bit more into that later on. But there is an energy here where someone feels like you're having fun. It's like maybe somebody else was doing what they wanted to do at one point in time, moving how they wanted to move, making decisions based on how they felt, really think about themselves. And now you're in that same stage. You're thinking about yourself, you're making moves for yourself. It's all about, I'm here, it's all about me. So everything is all about you right now. You're focusing on yourself right now, building things for yourself, and somebody's triggered that you're in the same energy that they once were in. It's like somebody else was doing this, or we're about them do what they wanted to do, and now you're like doing that. So somebody's triggered by that as well. Another thing as well is there is somebody that's triggered by you because of how you look. Somebody has a hard time, and it's not even triggered in a bad way. Somebody has a hard time containing themselves when they're around you. It don't even have to be like a negative way. It could just be like maybe somebody finds you very attractive. So somebody has a hard time not looking at you. So you trigger somebody when you come around. This somebody is attracted to you. They have a hard time looking. It's not to stare at you, not to look at you. Um, this person watches you when you walk away. So somebody's triggered by that. So somebody feels like very attractive. They have a hard time not trying to look at you when you're next to them or in front of them or around them. This person looks at you or pay attention when you're not looking at them though, as well. So another thing as well that somebody's triggered by is or people there's hold on y'all, I'm sorry. I had to burp, excuse me. But anyways, y'all. So yeah, this is what's making you trigger people as well. Is a lot of you guys, you bounce back. Y'all was going through things. Things was happening in your life. You was going through transition changes. These may have not even been looking up at a point in time. Things could have been, gray. You could have hit that gray area. Things could have started happening. And you got yourself out of that situation here. I'm here, I get down 9 times, but I get up to 10. So anytime a door closes for you, anytime something happened where it was like a blockage in a way, you work 10 times harder to get it out of the way and remove it. Nothing can hold you back. If somebody's triggered by that, people are triggered by that. Y'all was down and out, and people could have thought you were going to be down and out. People could have thought that you were going to stay down and out. People are triggered that whatever situation that you went through, it didn't break you. So that's why people are triggered. People are triggered the fact that you are really lit. Like you have a really lit personality. You're actually like a really lit individual, very fun, very charismatic. You just good energy to be around. You make people feel feel good. You know, you make people feel happy when you're around. You know, you're somebody where people do cherish here as well. But there is energies where there's some people that are kind of upset that a situation didn't break you. They kind of upset that you keep getting up anytime something hits, and but they're really more mad that you keep bouncing back. People are more triggered over the fact that things happen to you and then you bounce back 10 times harder. That's what's the trigger. And it's like, okay, it's one thing for you, power one, to not stay down. It's like, okay, power one, we want power one to stay down. We don't want them to have this breakthrough. They going through something. They have like a blockage in the way. Okay, yes. But now they got the blockage out the way and they expanded. It's like that. That's the energy here. So people are triggered by how you're able to expand after going through something. How you're able to have that growth. I'm getting like a shooting star. I'm here. I'm here. I can use a wish right now. A wish right now. A wish right now. Yeah. So that's all coming through. That song's coming through. So some of you people are triggered by your manifestations. How you're able to I don't know. I'm hearing levitate. You guys, people feel you're elevating and levitating. Like people just feel like things are just coming to you. Like people feel like you have connections. So people are triggered by that. People are also triggered how you're very diplomatic. They triggered by how you're smart where you see both sides of the situation. You don't take you like to see the truth. You like to hear the truth. You like to hear both sides before you just go in give your opinion and stuff like that here. So that's another thing. You're very diplomatic. You're not somebody where you're just going to agree with someone because their situation or their side, you know, you listen and it sounds good. You like, okay, let me hear their side. Let me see what's going on. So people who are triggered how diplomatic you are, how you're able to see things from both point of views. Another thing as well that people are, if you hear anything in the back, it's my dog, y'all. Another thing that people are triggered by is the simple fact that you are very top flight, top notch. You are someone that people feel like you like the nice things, so you get nice things. You have money to afford things, so you get the money to afford things. People are just triggered by how you look pricey, or you just look like you're living a lavish lifestyle. Even if you're not, even if you just, it could even be you doing self-care stuff for yourself. Like for instance, you can even do your own hair. People like, oh my god, they keep their hair oh my god, all that money. I mean, yeah, you spend money, but maybe you do your own hair. You know, that's just an example. You know, I know I do my own hair, so that's just an example. You know, but it's like, yeah, it's like y'all just had this energy about y'all where it's like you are very well kept, even if you're doing it yourself. Even if things are happening for you, you're just a very well kept person here as well. So another thing as well that people are triggered by is, or a person here, there's people and a person that's triggered by the attention that you get. This is somebody where they feel like people doesn't notice them, they don't pay attention to them that often. You are somebody where you just get attention, and again, y'all don't even try. It's like you don't have to try; it just comes to you. Things just work for you. And whether you're a man or a woman, and there's individuals that's triggered by that. They're like, okay, here come power one behind, you know, taking off the attention again. You know, people want the attention that you get. Others crave the attention that you get. There's even a situation where others crave the applaud that you get from other people. Like people want the compliments that you get from other people. So there's a person or people that's triggered by compliments that you get from others, things like that as well. Some of you guys, there is a person that's triggered by you as well. This is somebody that kept messing up. You gave somebody chance after chance to change, or chance after chance to fix things, and they never did. Somebody's triggered by you as well. Somebody was selfish or very disloyal to you as well. um yeah, so that's another thing as well. I'm getting two different messages. I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting here. We'll get into the other messages I'm getting as well, but for some of you guys, I'm just getting where there's a person here, or it could be people, but we'll pick up more messages. But there's a person here that's triggered off of the simple fact that you are somebody where you gave them multiple chances, you gave them time to change, and they never changed. It's somebody where they was afraid to change, they was afraid to step into the power for whatever reason here, and they're triggered because you made that change as well. Somebody could have thought that you weren't going to leave, so that's what it is. So that's another thing as well. So you kept giving somebody chance after chance. They thought you would never change, they thought you wouldn't leave, and you left, and now you out here doing you know, or treating them how they treated you, or you just in that energy of how they was. And it's just like, it's kind of hurt when it's on the other foot here. So somebody's triggered by that. Others of you, another thing as well is there is a person that, I'm getting two things. So there's a person that's triggered by you, somebody that you may be dating. This could be somebody from the past, it could be somebody that you're currently dating, it could be somebody that's interested. Somebody is triggered by how you look. Somebody could kind of like not want you to wear certain stuff because of how you look here. So this could be somebody in a relationship and somebody's interested in you. They're insecure and they're triggered by the certain stuff that you wear. Others of you, there could even be this energy where there's a person that's triggered by what you wear. Like there's another person that feel like they don't like the stuff that you wear. They feel like the stuff that you wear, you be doing too much. much, or man or woman, they don't like the stuff that you wear. And it could just, and it's whoever this person is insecure. So some of y'all, this is somebody that's interested in you, or in a relationship with, and they insecure and you wear certain stuff, they kind of don't want you to wear certain things. And then others of you, this is just a person they insecure around you because of what you be wearing. You look very attractive, you look very good in your stuff. This is somebody where they kind of want you to change or not want you to wear certain stuff. As well. So this is who's triggered by y'all. So let me give y'all a couple more messages. We're gonna end this reading here, loves. Okay, we got the King of Cups here as well. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, y'all only looking out for yourselves right now. And when I say only looking out for yourselves, I'm not saying that you're not caring about the people. It's just you're thinking about you. You're thinking about how you're gonna grow, how you're gonna make changes in the next couple of years and where your life is gonna go. You're finding yourself. It's not even about finding yourself. You're just really experiencing yourself. We got the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse here. Oh, we got the Four of Wands here. Yeah, so some of y'all, this is some, I'm getting two things. Some of y'all, this is somebody that's in a relationship that's insecure. So some of y'all, somebody's in a relationship and they're triggered by you. This could be that person that doesn't like the certain stuff that you wear. So maybe there's another person, they're in a relationship and they're triggered by what you wear and how you wear it. So say somebody's in a relationship with a person and they're dating somebody, they're triggered by what you wear. Others of you here as well, there could even be a situation somebody's triggered because somebody was listening to other people and they got triggered. Somebody's triggered because they was listening to other people and they did not take an opportunity with you, a chance with you, because I was listening to other people and they're triggered now because now they're on the outside, and they could have had something with you. We got the Queen of Cups here. Somebody has emotions for you. Yeah, so some of y'all, somebody triggered because they was listening to other people and they wanted the relationship with you. Some of y'all, they could have even been, people could have been telling somebody that you were trying to, this came out in another reading, y'all, this came out in that last reading I did. So somebody could have been telling somebody that you were trying to gold dig, or you were just trying to get off of them or use them. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse was trying to use them here as well. So yeah, others of you, somebody's triggered. I'm getting another thing. Others of you, somebody's triggered as well because some of y'all, somebody could have didn't want to get in a relationship with you or want to talk to you because they could have thought they was going to mess up their money. Like maybe somebody's like feel like it's hard to date while they're trying to grow. So somebody could be working on themselves. Somebody has emotions for you. So yeah, we got the Sun card here in reverse as well. So somebody could have. So someone's also triggered because they wanted something with you, but they kind of wanted to focus on their work or focus on certain things because they thought having a relationship would get in the way, and they just started focusing on themselves. But this person's emotions start creeping up. Now they're triggered or something like this because they don't have you. For some of y'all, others of you, this is somebody triggered here where you're doing what you want to do. You're not worried about the people. You're not worried about a relationship here. For some of y'all, others of you, you're just not worried about someone that you used to date here as well. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, so some of y'all, you wanted to date somebody, now you're just worried about yourself here. Or you once want to continue being with someone, now you don't anymore. It's something like this here for some of y'all. It's like you're focusing on yourself here. Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords here as well. Yeah, for some of y'all, you could have felt insecure. You could have felt trapped at one point in time. We got the Page of Pentacles here. Somebody's offering you, so somebody was offering you, so yeah, so some of y'all, another thing as well, somebody's triggered that you won't take the bare minimal. So I'm getting two different messages. Some of y'all, somebody's triggered that you won't take the bare minimal in life. Like somebody's triggered that you want more for yourself, you want a good relationship, you have standards when it comes to work, maybe standards like what you want to do for yourself. Like, okay, I want to do this, and you going after it. Oh, I don't want somebody to treat me this way. Somebody's triggered that you have standards for yourself and you won't do what they do. Somebody accepts less and they want you to accept less. Others of you here, somebody's also triggered because they can even feel with the moon. I didn't even see the moon card came out here. Okay, so we got the moon card in reverse. Yeah, so some of y'all, somebody self-sabotaged a relationship here, or somebody was offering you the bare minimum. So some of y'all, that's another thing, somebody was offering you the bare minimum or something like that, or doing the bare minimum, and they're triggered because they didn't see, like somebody was putting the bare minimum in, thinking that you weren't worthy to put enough in or a lot in or something like this, or even just work with you. It don't even have to be a relationship. We can talk about working with you, connecting with you here as well. Triggered. Others of you as well, somebody triggered that you're able to take care of your family, your home. You got a new job offer to take care of your family or your home. Somebody's triggered by that. So yeah, this is why people are triggered. I forgot y'all signs. We got Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Pisces. Hello, Pal, to welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, and bolder to you all. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss out any of my uploads. If you're interested in my Patreon or personal, so down below, babies, we're gonna hop right into it. Also have Forever Rose flowers that they send me that last up to a year. So if that's something that you're interested in, there's a coupon code down below, as well as the information in the description box. So check that out if you're interested in that. And we're gonna hop right into it, Pal, too. So who is triggered and why are people triggered? So who and why are people triggered about you, Pal, too, when it comes into it? So some of you guys here, there is a co-worker here that is triggered by you. This co-worker here feels like you're somebody where you get blessed to some other people. They feel like other people in the workplace maybe want to do stuff for you. They feel like other people want to come up to you and do stuff for you. Other people want to help you out. So this coworker does not like that. This coworker does not like the relationship or association that you have with other people. People could treat you very good. People could treat you very nice. Others of you, this can even be a coworker that's intimidated or triggered by the way that you look, man or woman. If you're masculine, this person is triggered because a lot of ladies or women in a workplace like you, or a lot of women in the workplace or people in the workplace that's interested in you, they want to talk to you. They also doesn't like that you are very cool with other people as well. Some of y'all, just could even be somebody that liked this someone in the workplace that ended up liking you or likes you here for some of you guys. This coworker also is triggered by you because they don't like the fact that other people ask about you. There's something where people ask about you. Some of y'all, this person doesn't like that people make the schedule flexible for you. So something about the schedule being made flexible for you that this coworker doesn't like. So if you need time off, they're willing to accommodate to give you time off. If you don't want to do something at work or you want a different position or something like that, they're willing to give you a different position. They just think it's flexibility when it comes to you, and they're like, they don't have them options that you have as well. A person's also intimidated by or triggered by the fact that your hair. So whether you're a woman or a masculine, how your hair and your appearance is why this person triggered by you. So y'all have a coworker that's triggered by y'all. Others of you here, there's people that's triggered because of how you style your hair. There's people that if you changed your hair or did anything different, there's people that's triggered by that. I'm seeing a style that really fits your face. It brings out your structure, your features, very unique, very beautiful. Like this hairstyle really brings out you. It's very beautiful. Like you know how like Marilyn Monroe. We're gonna use Marilyn Monroe. You know, like Marilyn Monroe, she got her hair and stuff like that. She got like her signature style, stuff like that. And even have to be it could be a signature hairstyle, but it's something where it's just a fits you. It just brings out all your features, who you are as a person, man or woman. And people are triggered by that as well. People are triggered by your style, the way that you dress as well, very attractive. Others of you, there are people that trigger because they feel they feel like you're destined. So there's people that trigger because they feel like you are somebody where you're destined for greatness. They feel like you're somebody where you have a lot of cool things in your birth chart. People feel you have a lot of elements, a lot of signs, a lot of things in different placements in your birth chart. And there's people that's triggered by that. They're like, okay, some people can feel like your destiny is bigger than theirs, or you're more significant. Like, you know, some people can even be triggered by the idea. Some people can even think that the Lord God even loves you more. Some people can be triggered by the idea. Some people can think that, like, okay, why is they so fortunate? Why do they get what they want when they want it? So yeah, that's another thing as well. People are triggered because they feel like you get what you want when you want it. Like you always get what you want. You always get your way. Another thing as well is there's people that's triggered that other people ask about you. Like there could be this energy when people come around and meet people, they're like, oh yeah, where Pal 2 at? And it's like, you know, the people don't even ask for them. It's like, y'all supposed to be, I'm coming to see y'all, we supposed to be chilling and stuff like that. I'm supposed to be coming to see y'all and y'all asking about Pal 2. Something like that where it's like, you would even get attention on you where you're not even rooms. You know what I'm getting as well, that's triggering people about you, Pal 2? Y'all name is being spoken in rooms y'all haven't even been in. And there's people that's inside those rooms that's triggered that you even are being talked about, even spoke about. You know, even, you know, spoke upon. So y'all, people are just triggered because of who you are. You know, people even love you or they like you. It's just literally a Pal 2. You know, it's no other way around it, because it's even people love you because they accept your amazing qualities and they're not envious or jealous, or people just don't because of these reasons. But people really like you. Some of y'all, I don't know why this is coming through, but for a few of you, I don't know why this is coming through, but some of y'all, somebody is triggered because of the way that you smell. You smell good. So this is somebody that don't smell the best. So somebody that does not smell the best is triggered that you smell good. Like somebody feels like you smell good. Like, I don't know, y'all. Heavy emphasis on that, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all it's heavy. I don't know, y'all. I'm just getting that somebody. I'm not gonna say they stink, but I'm just gonna say they don't smell the best. Okay, there's something coming through here, part two, where there's a person that's triggered that you smell good, your hygiene, like you just. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We gonna move on. We gonna move on. But somebody's triggered that you smell good. Like, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I was thinking, but y'all, like, somebody's triggered by that. Others of you here, there is people triggered by the way that you look. So many people desire you. Y'all are giving me like a Lori Harvey. If you're a masculine, you're giving me like a um shoot, I'm trying to think. Okay, oh, I don't even know his name. I'm about to start thinking of, I know these people, but I don't know their names. Okay, the guy for House of Pain. If I know House of Pain, Calvin is giving Calvin off of House of Pain. It's giving, I don't know why. It's like I know people, but I don't know why I can't think of nobody. Like, what? It's just as crazy. Okay, let me see. I just can't think of nobody. Like, okay, women, I'm getting Lori Harvey. I'm just getting, like, you know, the top fame people that, you know, I see. So, but it's just giving this energy that you're very attractive, very beautiful. A lot of people desire you. You're a catch. You're just really a catch here. And only so many people can have you. You know, only so many people get to experience you. People are grateful for the experience that you have. People still speak about you upon to this day. Like, you have stories, people still speak about you in a positive way here. So this is what's triggering. People just, you know, mess with you. People love you as well. So another thing as well is there's a person that's triggered that there's players that's triggered by you. There's people that be playing games out here where people heart, but they be triggered when they come across you. I'm hearing what's the, I don't know, I don't want to mess the lyric up. I don't want to mess, y'all know I'm always messing up somebody's lyrics all the time, but it's okay, y'all. It's okay. Don't clock your girl. It's okay. But I'm getting that I'm hearing you ain't never met a problem till you met a bee like me or something like that. I don't know why that's coming through. So some of y'all, that's something that's triggering. People that used to be playing games, there's something about you where they don't want to fumble the bag, or something about you where it's like you make them want to put that closet up on the shelf. And there's could be other people, like there's some people that's triggered by y'all because, and I'm not saying that y'all can change people, because you know people change because they want to change. But there's certain people that's triggered that there's certain people or individuals or people that changed for you and did do it for them. That's just for some. That's just for some. There's a person triggered by that. Others of you here, there's a person that's triggered because there's somebody that's triggered because they're a fantasy. Like somebody's triggered that you're a fantasy. Like even other people could feel like you're other people's fantasy. Like, oh my god, I know they desire power too. Like even people that's in the room, like, oh my god, I know they desire power too right now. I know I look good, but I know they're over really desiring power too. Or I know they're fantasizing about power too. I know that's who they, it's like that. Like I don't know, y'all. It's just something like this here. Like people can even be triggered because they fantasize about y'all. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get into some more messages here. But this is who and why you're triggering people as well. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me get y'all some more cards. Okay. So some of you okay, hold on. I gotta get y'all these other cards out, okay? Yeah, okay. So we got there's someone else. So some of you guys, there is a person that is triggered. Somebody is in a relationship, they have a partner, and their partner is attracted to you, and their partner can even be as far as fantasizing about you, and there's somebody that's triggered by that. And I kept getting, and even before I pulled out the rest of these cards, I kept getting like other people think that you're other people's fantasy. And I'm like, why is that here? Like, you know, like what type of, you know, but it's like not everything makes sense here. This is somebody where they're trying to outshine you. So somebody's in a relationship and they're trying to outshine you. So somebody could be trying to turn themselves into you. Like somebody, I'm hearing, you can't outdo the doer. You can't outdo the doers. Like, so I don't know. Somebody's in a relationship. They're triggered. Somebody could feel like we got the Queen of Wands out here as well. So a man or a woman, you like somebody's triggered. Like this is another masculine that's trying to be up on their game because they see you up on their game and they see their lady like staring at you. They see their lady like, you know, they think their lady thinking about you. Like they thinking like, okay, my lady must be thinking about power too, because ain't no way my lady this person knows their partner's acting different, or the partner just it's something about this person noticing something. There's some difference, okay? There's some type of difference here that this person's doing. They know the reason why, or there's that suspicion there. They're like, somebody's like trying to outshine you, so like, while they're in a relationship with their partner here. That's for some of y'all. Others of y'all, we got false promises, apologies not real. So it could even be as far as like you're the topic of discussion, like y'all right now are like the reason why two people are arguing. Just letting y'all know. Whether you know you is, whether you care you are, it doesn't matter. Y'all are the reason why two people are arguing. Others of y'all here, this is another thing where there's a player here that was telling somebody else false promises, apologizing, apologies wasn't real. Now this person is changing for you. It's like somebody's on the outside, like, this is a whole separate situation, but somebody's on the outside, seeing somebody that they once dated, that they once did stuff with, change for you, treat you a certain way. Somebody, I'm getting like acrimony, They don't even have to be exactly like that, but it's just somebody's like very triggered by the fact that somebody is doing what they tried to get this person to do for a very long time. I don't know. Something like this here, as well. So, and we also got there's someone else. So some of y'all, again, you don't even have to be a third party. Like, I'm not even getting y'all like a third party. I'm just getting like somebody's attracted to you. They're fantasizing about you. You're the other person in their mind. And then there's another person where it's like, okay, I know that you're thinking about them. I don't know. So we already have our cards out here. So I'm gonna give y'all signs in a minute here, but hold on, y'all. Let's see. Okay. We got the Queen of Wands out. We got the Six of Wands. See? So there's something here where somebody feels second best to you, like man or woman. This why they's triggered by you. This could be a Leo here. We have Leo twice. So there's a Leo here. You could be a Leo. It doesn't matter. But whoever you are, you get a lot of attention. Somebody's triggered because they're starting to feel second. Like somebody's feeling like they're second here in some type of way. Like somebody feels like the attention that they had is no longer on, or somebody could have even had a hold on a person. Somebody does no longer have a hold on a person, and it's like the hold is on you. Like, I don't know. There's something about a person having a hold on an individual, and now they don't. And somebody can also feel like they're not even getting as much attention, or somebody can even feel like somebody's not even that passionate. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to tell y'all, there's something here. We got Leo 3 times, so this is definitely Leo for some of you guys that's triggered by y'all. But there's something here where there's like somebody's not getting as much attention, or they're feeling second, or somebody's feeling insecure as well. Somebody could be have low self-esteem. They could be feeling as not confident. You got the Page of Cups. So this person can also be feeling like they're not as creative as you, or they're not as fun as you, inspiring, good conversation. I don't know. There's something like this here. Somebody's all up in their head. You even got the Three of Pentacles here as well. And we got the Two of Swords here. We got the Sun card here as well. Somebody's indecisive because they can feel like somebody's indecisive because somebody had like an expectation or high hopes for something and starting to change. So yeah, I don't know what y'all got going on here, but we got Leo 4 times, we got Capricorn, we got Libra, and we got Pisces. So it could be any of these signs, but it's that, and we got Capricorn. Yeah, we got Capricorn twice, Leo 4 times, and we got Libra and Pisces. See, I almost said Leo again. But anyway, so where this person is triggered, somebody just feel like they're second. They feel like when you're around, people don't notice them. They're the last thing on people's mind, or they're the last thing on someone else's mind. Or this person just feels second. The person can have low self-esteem. They feel like they're not as a creative as you. They can't produce like you as well. This person could even be this could even be somebody where they're trying to actively get attention and it's not working. Like they're trying to get attention. So this person is trying to get attention some type of way and it's not working. And this could be somebody where they're all up in their head because they're confused on how you're doing. So somebody, again, I kept getting this, you can't outdo the doer. Somebody's trying to outdo you, and it's like nothing you're doing is working here. Like this person I had this with the Sun card in reverse. This is somebody that has expectations. Some of y'all, this can even be somebody that tried to do what you do as far as work. So some of y'all, again, it does have to stand with how you look and stuff like that. That still stands. But I'm also getting work. Somebody tried to do what you do for work, or try to do what you do in some type of way, imitate you, and they're triggered because they had high expectations and it didn't work out. Like somebody's indecisive on how you're making something work. What's for you is for you here. So as well. So this is who's triggered by y'all. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, bolder. Bye. Hello, Power 3. Welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted Loves. We're going to hop right into it. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, bolder to you all. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, if this reading resonates with you, check out my Patreon and my personals if that's something that you're interested in. I have Forever Rose, beautiful flowers that they sent me that lasts up to a year. There's a coupon code down in the description box, so this is something that you're interested in. Check that out. I got the orange cream ones, and they're very beautiful here. So yeah, we're gonna hop into a Power 3. So who's triggered? Over who's triggered by you, and why are people triggered by you? So this is, my voice almost started going out there for a second. So some of you, whoever this person is, they don't even want y'all to talk. Like, this is somebody where they trigger when you speak. So somebody's triggered when you speak. When you speak, you can tell I'm getting that. You know how like some people only have looks and they only have beauty or handsome? Y'all have substance. So somebody's triggered by how much substance that you have. When you're very valuable. Like, when beauty fades, when handsomeness fades, and you start to get old, or older and things like that, people are gonna be so attracted to you still because of your wisdom. Y'all are very y'all have a lot of influence here. So something about you would just trigger somebody because of how much wisdom you have. Even if you're young here, even if it doesn't matter who you are, your age here. Somebody's triggered by that as well. So yeah. Another thing as well is there's somebody triggered by you guys because y'all have pretty privilege. So that's what it is. Y'all have looks and y'all have substance. You're not just, oh, I'm pretty. You're not just, oh, I'm handsome. You're not just, oh, I'm gorgeous, I'm this, I'm that. No, y'all actually have substance. You're very real. Somebody's triggered because you have a lot of respect from others. Like, somebody's triggered that other people respect you. People respect you because you're real. I mean, respect wasn't given, it was earned. Y'all earn people respect by y'all being real. That's why people respect you here. And this people, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's like I'm just getting this energy of people gonna be sitting back playing card games in the future, older, kicking it, talking, hee hee ha ha, laughing and stuff like that, having a good time. People still supporting you, loving you, being around you because of your influence, because of what y'all think. Somebody's triggered by how you think and your words. Somebody's also triggered that you have pretty privilege or pretty handsome privilege or a pretty guy privilege. Your looks, you're very handsome, very attractive, and you get the ladies, or you get the men for anybody's attracted to men, my ladies and stuff like that, and women, stuff like that. Y'all attract a lot of people, and you can use your looks to have advantages here. And there's a person that's triggered because they feel like somebody can even feel like your looks is the reason why you are where you are, and it's not. The reason why you are where you are is because you're smart. And of course, there's gonna be a hater that's gonna do that. Okay, yes, that's the energy here. There's like some type of hater or somebody that just like feel some type of way because of that. Like, somebody feels like, oh, well, they got the Power 3 got the looks, that's why they got no, you have what you have because your look can play a part into it, but you have what you have because of your mindset, the way that you think. You connect the dots. They didn't connect themselves for you. So that's what it is. Another thing, others of you, if you are pregnant here, or you are having a baby here, there is somebody that's triggered because they feel like people. I'm getting like multiple things here. So some of y'all, there's just a person that's triggered because they feel like your people are celebrating you more, like you having a baby, and people are celebrating you more having a child, and people are happy for you having a child, and people are celebrating you for having a child, and you're getting more love and stuff like that. So somebody's triggered because they feel like when you're having a baby, you're getting more love. Some of y'all, this could be somebody. This could be another person that's having a baby, and they're seeing the type of love and support that you have, and this person's triggered. So some of y'all, there's somebody else that's having a baby, and you are, for the ones that is, and they're triggered because they see you get more love from your people. Some of this could be a person that is part of your family, and they could just be triggered that you're getting more love when the time came around for you to have a baby and you're having it and stuff like that, and it's your time to shine. You're getting more love and support. So it's one of those here. So take resonate, leave a dozen here as well. But people are just triggered how people value you here as well. So another thing as well, people are triggered by how you walk. A lot of y'all, whether you're a man or a woman, you have like a model walk. Like, you're somebody where you walk like you that girl, you walk like you that guy. You ever just see somebody where it's like y'all have natural sex appeal? Like, you ever seen somebody where they just like have natural sex appeal, like it's natural, you don't have to do too much. They just got it, like, just the way they just carry themselves. So people are triggered by the way that you carry yourself. Like when you walk into a room, you own it. Like you're just very attractive. You walk in like you confident. You walk in like you have to get ready and conquer your day, conquer your goals and your dreams. At least that's how you appear. People could even be triggered by how outgoing you are. You could be somebody where you're an introvert. You can be somebody where you're an introvert, but you walk around like you. I walk around like I'm that beat by Flo Milli. I walk around like that beat. So yeah, Flo Milli. So I'm getting y'all walking around like y'all the ass. Y'all walking around like y'all walking around y'all. Oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all walk around like y'all know y'all that girl, that guy. You know that. You know what you bring to the table as well. Another thing as well is, I got condos and yeah, she said she could, who said that you can't? So yeah, so that's another thing as well. People are triggered by the fact that people are always bringing you up. You're like always the topic of conversation. Like it could be this energy, somebody's always talking about you, how they love you, how they care about you. And somebody's like, oh, I'm tired of hearing that, but they low key want that for themselves. Hey there, this kind of coming through. I'm also getting this energy where somebody's triggered by the simple fact that people are just bringing up in conversations. People always speaking on you. People always saying stuff as well. People can also feel like it's dangerous to fall for you. I'm hearing you falling out of love with me. So people could feel it's dangerous to fall for you. People could be, you had an energy about you, Power 3, where people would date you or people would encounter you, deal with you, and even months later, you would think that they moved on and they haven't. They're still thinking about you. So as well. So tell me, there's a person that's triggered as well. Somebody could have been acting like they didn't have emotions for you or feelings for you, and they do, and they're missing you, and they're triggered because they low key still have feelings for you. They still miss you, or they still think about you. I'm here. I don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. The person's trying not to think about that, but yeah, they're triggered. That's the person triggered. Some of y'all, there's somebody that's, I'm here. I'm trying to smoke, catch a vibe, catch a vibe, catch a vibe by Janae. I'm trying to smoke. So somebody is triggered for some of you guys. Some of y'all, I'm getting multiple messages here. So let me see. Let me pull some cards in this because we got smoker drinker. So somebody could be triggered that you smoker. We got the moon card here. We got the King of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys, some of you guys, somebody's triggered because every time they smoke or drink, they think about you. Yeah, we got the five. Oh, so we got the So some of y'all, every time somebody smoke or drink or whatever, they get triggered by how they left you out in the cold. So somebody has emotions for you. Somebody could have been keeping their emotions hidden, pretend like they didn't have emotions for you or whatever. And every time they go to smoke or drink, they think about you. Others of you, this could be somebody where they, every time they smoke or drink, they think about how they treated you, how they left you out in the cold. So there's different messages for some of you guys here. But we got Pisces and Taurus here. So it could be any of these signs here. So yeah, so this is what's triggered by y'all. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So some of y'all, some of y'all, every time somebody smoke or drink, for some of y'all, they also triggered by your success. Like every time somebody smoke or drink, they start thinking about how you're doing better than them or how you're building everything without them. Somebody's triggered that you're building everything without them. Somebody's also, some of y'all, this is not for all of you guys, but somebody's also triggered about how you're maturing here as well. Man or a woman, like somebody's really triggered about how you're maturing. Like you're really emotionally maturing. Like you're really able to see certain stuff. Like I don't know. Like somebody's triggered about how mature you are. Like somebody can feel like you're mature. I don't care like if you're 50, 60, I don't care how old you are. Like there's just certain people that's triggered by, like there could be other people that's the same age as you and they're seeing how like mature you are for your age compared to them, and it's like, oh my god, Power 3 has this and this going on because they're mature and I'm the same age as them. Some of y'all could be this energy where you're younger and there's people that's trying to kind of trigger because of how mature you are, how much you know, how much you have going on for yourself. Others of you here, there's people that's triggered because you're mature emotionally. You know who you are. You don't let certain stuff get to you here. You're somebody where you're very intellectual. You have a lot of knowledge. You give great advice. Some of y'all, somebody's even triggered. Some of y'all, you help people with work. I'm seeing somebody help people with work here. Somebody's triggered that you give good advice for work. Like some of y'all, you could come up with cool ideas for people, or you have, something about the mind. So somebody's triggered that you know how to, somebody, this is what I'm getting, like somebody feel, you ever like see like you're like that one kid in class, Power 3, where everybody else don't know the answer and you always know, so the teacher don't want to call on you because you always know. That's kind of what I'm getting. So people are triggered that you're like the one that always has answers, like somebody's going through something or somebody needs help in some type of way. You the one who's going to give that answer to that person. Oh, I don't know what I should do for my life. I don't know what makes me talented. And you're looking at the person, you're seeing all they talented, and you're like, oh my god, you can do this and do that, and you're like, oh my god, you're right. You know, it's like that. It's like people are triggered that you point out things and aspiration that can help people, so you benefit people. So somebody's triggered that you are actually beneficial to people. They're like, man, Power 3 is so beneficial. Like, I don't know, something like that here. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords here as well. So some of you guys, this could have been somebody, this could be somebody that tried to betray you within work here for some of you guys. Hold on, let me see. What's this? Let me see. What's the Seven of Swords? Because I want to know what the Seven of Swords is. We got the Five of Wands. Oh, so some of you guys, this is not for this is, yeah, another thing as well that's triggering some of y'all, this is another thing that's triggering a person as well. Somebody betrayed you when it comes to work here. Like, I don't know, like somebody betrayed you here while you was building something. Yeah, so somebody, this is what I'm getting here as well. Like somebody's true because of how much you matured here. Like somebody, we got the death card here reversed here. Somebody's unable to move forward. Like somebody wants to compromise. Like somebody's unable to move forward here. Like there's a person, and this could have been around. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example because I don't know how else to give it to you. This is an example. Say you're in the process of building something, and somebody's in your life when you're in the process of building it. It's not where you want it to be, and then blooming to where what you wanted it to be yet. It's still in its new stages. Somebody can't see the vision of what you're building. This person is betraying you. This person is bringing a lot of conflict in your life because they're betraying you or being sneaky, doing all types of stuff, right? This is what I'm getting. Now, this person, with the death card in reverse, this person could at one point in time moving on. At one point in time, this person was moving on. You know, they ended. So this is a situation that ended for some of y'all. So you ended things with the person, or things ended. This person could have ended things with you. This person was betraying you, being sneaky here. It was causing a lot of conflict in your life. While you was trying to get yourself together, while you was trying to build. A lot of you guys, you matured after this. Somebody didn't see who you were when you was in. Like somebody betrayed you, and whether this is a friend, family, lover, somebody betrayed you at a point in your time where you wasn't even in your full potential, and you're not even in your full potential now, but you wasn't in your full potential. You was kind of like in your blooming stage. You like a caterpillar, still working, still investing in yourself. Somebody's triggered because after you left them, or after they left you and they did all these things here, you became bigger, better. It's almost like somebody felt like you rebranded yourself, and you didn't. This was who you were all along. So this is why somebody's triggered. Somebody feel like you rebranded yourself, almost like you had like a glow up, and you didn't. This was who you was all along. Somebody just couldn't see it. Somebody was betraying you because they thought you were beneath them, or they thought you weren't mature enough for them, and they thought certain stuff about you. And somebody just, so this person, it's almost like somebody thinking they're mature than you, or thinking that they're right when they're wrong. You ever see somebody I'm getting like a Jocelyn Hernandez, like, you ever, like, you know how Jocelyn always thinks she right when she just be like, girl, you're wrong. I'm getting like a Marlo. Like, if y'all know like how Jocelyn Hernandez after Marlo off of Real Housewives, I'm getting like this. Like, whether this is a man or a woman, this is how this person act. This is somebody where they're just so oblivious to how they damage, how they hurt people, what they do, how they do it. They're just so oblivious. So this kind of like, that's the example I could give you of who this person may act like or be like. In some type of way, I'm getting like a Jocelyn Hernandez, Marlo off of Real Housewives of Atlanta. If you don't know them people, it's okay. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. So this is about somebody's triggered. Like somebody triggered, and somebody wants to come back and compromise. Like somebody's like, they want to come back and fix things, mend things, because you're working, because you're building. Because somebody sees the potential in you now. So this is why somebody's triggered by you as well. So we have, for this, we have Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces here. So let's go ahead and get you some more cards. Okay, so some of you guys, somebody's triggered that you are, some of you guys, somebody could have compared you to somebody here, and somebody's triggered. I don't know, like some of y'all, maybe you didn't know this, but somebody's triggered because somebody was comparing you, whether you're a man or a woman, somebody was comparing you to other people, and other people chose you over another person. Like, oh, who you think finer, Power such and such or Power 3? You know, you Power 88 or Power 3? Oh, Power 3. You know, everyone's like, oh yeah, you know, Power 3, Power, ah, da, da, da. You know, something else, or something will happen like that where people were like bringing people up and you were the person and they compared you to other people, everybody chose you, and somebody's triggered because they feel like you're more attractive than them or you're more handsomer than them, and people would desire you, people, you know, your temptations to you as well. So yeah, so some of you got shoulda, could, woulda. Yeah, so some of y'all look at that. I keep trying to tell y'all, there's a person that's triggered. Somebody that played games with you. There was a player, whether this is a woman, this could have been a woman that played games with you. They see your worth and you're masculine. Now this person seeing how good you're doing. They see how you glowed up, how your life is transformed. You in your power, and this person's triggered by it. They're like, okay, I see this person. Oh, power 3. Oh, I ain't know power. So somebody's. I'm hearing. Oh, you know, again, I'm getting a Friday. Like, damn, I'm getting that off of Friday. Like, somebody just can't believe how attractive you are. Like, somebody just can't believe how well put together you are. Like, and this is somebody where they play games with you and played on your top, act like you weren't special or act like you weren't, you know, they're worth the investment. They're looking at you now like, whoa, like that's power 3. That's the energy y'all have here. So this is somebody from the past, and they think about everything that they shoulda, coulda, woulda did then, and they're missing you. Others of you, this is somebody triggered because they want your clout. Somebody feels you have a lot of clout. People desire you. You just have special. Somebody just want to be seen like you. Somebody wants what you have. They want to be seen like you. They want your clout. Somebody feels you have a lot of clout. They feel like you somebody where you're big on social media, even if you don't feel like you're big or you just got it like that. People just mess with you. They love you. Again, y'all are respected. Again, people do value y'all. People value your opinion, what you say. Somebody wants to be seen in that type of light. They're triggered because of the clout that you have as well. So yeah, we got the 10 of Cups. So some of y'all, this could be a family member. So some of y'all, there's a family member that's triggered by the clout that you have. This could be a Pisces here. There's a family member that's triggered because you have clout. They want the type of clout that you have. We got the 10 of Swords here. This could be a Gemini here. This could be a family member that betrayed you. So some of y'all, this could have been a family member betrayed you for some of you guys. A Gemini or a Pisces family member that betrayed you guys, and you have clout, and they're or you even if you don't think you have clout, and this person is triggered. Some of y'all, this could have been somebody that tried to control you. So there's like a Sagittarius, a Gemini, or a Pisces family member that didn't support you, or they try to control your life, try to tell you what they felt you should do or what was best for you. Or this is somebody where they could have treated, oh, if you don't do this, this is somebody where if you don't do what they want you to do, you're not going to amount into nothing. Oh, you ain't going to do what I tell you. They think they know what's best. So if you don't do what they tell you to do or take their advice when they tell you, you're not going to amount into anything. And you end up amounting to something. And this person's triggered here. Yeah, we got the 7 of Swords. Yeah, so some of y'all, this is a family member that betrayed y'all. Some type of family member. So y'all had a family member that did something sneaky. They betrayed y'all some type of way here. They backstabbed y'all, and you got clout now, or whatever. You got the High Priest. This is a family member that was betrayed you by This could have been a family member that was manipulated. So this is a family member that was manipulated. That was controlling you in some type of way here. We have the 3 of Pentacles. They was trying to waste your time. Yeah. And this person could have, some of y'all, this family member could have talked about you to other family members as well. So yeah, y'all, there's a family member here that's triggered by you. Some of y'all, I don't know, some of y'all, there's like a family member that thought that you weren't going to be anything. Like, you can have family members or a family member that thought you wasn't going to be anybody, thought you were just going to be nothing, and you end up getting a clout, or you end up gaining some type of following here, or you just, people respect you. Like, there's certain family members that y'all have that felt like you weren't going to be anything, and they betrayed y'all, they backstabbed y'all, because they felt like you weren't anybody, or something like that, you weren't significant. They felt that they can waste your time, or things like that. Manipulate you. Some of y'all, you could even have a family that was trying. Some of y'all, this family member could have betrayed you by wasting your time or manipulating you, trying to control you, trying to keep you stuck. They can even gossip about you to other people here. But this is who's triggered by y'all. Peace, love, and beautiful, bigger boats. Next time, bye.